The Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, there will be more people in hell than paradise. He said, out of every 1,000 people you know, 999 will be in hell. And only one of that 1,000 will make it to paradise. This hadith is authentic. This hadith is in Sahih Bukhari, Sahih Muslim, and also and other sitta too. But a lot of you Muslims here, because you don't know the history of Islam, you don't speak Fusha, you don't understand the meaning, you break the meaning, and I hear a lot of Muslims, y'all take that hadith and you try to put it with another one. There's another hadith where the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said the Gog and the Magog would make up the difference. People don't know. This is the same khutbah. Those hadiths are not separate. You have to know what happened. What happened to make the Prophet say that? What was going on? That was all the same khutbah. Let me give y'all the true meaning. Hello. Every day, the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam would go to the mosque at Fajr, lead the Muslims in prayer at Fajr. And then after praying Fajr, he would ask the people, are there any questions? Or does anybody have any dreams that they want me to interpret for them? Because being a prophet, he was able to interpret dreams. And this was after a week ago, he had spent the whole day and night talking about the signs of the last hour, which included him speaking about the Gog and the Magog. So, one of the companions said, yes, I have a question. He said, you said that out of every 1,000 people we know, 999 of them will be in hell and only one will make it to paradise. He said, oh, Prophet of Allah, we were talking about it amongst ourselves. There's not even 1,000 of us here, because this is when the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam had migrated to Medina. Okay? The Muslims were few in numbers. So one of the companions said, there's not even 1,000 of us here. He said, so we're afraid, oh Prophet. We think that we're all going to be in hell. The Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam laughed. And he said, no, you are my companions. Are upon the traditional Islam. And that's when he went on and talked about how, don't you know, this nation will divide into over 73 sects. All of them will be in the hellfire, except for the one who sticks upon the traditional Islam. And then one of the companions said, well, what's the traditional Islam? The Prophet said the traditional Islam is what I am upon. It's what you are upon. And it's what those first 4 that come after me will be upon. He said, don't you know that the Gog and the Magog will make up the difference for you? They said he said, for each and every one of you, my companions, you will be the one, and there will be 999 Gog and Magog to make up the difference. That's the meaning of that hadith. And the true scholars, which are few of Hadith, will tell you I'm speaking correctly because I learned it from them, the meaning from them, because I was like you guys when I was young, running around thinking that I'm going to be in paradise because of Gog and the Magog is going to, no. That Hadith is only for his companions. The Gog and the Magog will make up the difference for his companions. They will be the one. And the Gog and the Magog will be the 999. And by the way, the prophet had thousands of companions. He had thousands of companions. He didn't just have 5. There were thousands of companions. So for you Muslims, y'all listen to these uneducated. Y'all listen to these uneducated, I repeat, these uneducated, famous, celebrity, Muslim speakers talk about the deen when they don't understand it. Because like the prophet said, you will never, ever, ever understand this deen till you learn those hadiths. And they ain't learned them. They don't know them. They too old to learn them. You got to start when you're a baby. Subhanallah. Okay? And you have to have teachers to teach you the meaning. It don't matter what language you speak. You got to know the meaning. I don't speak Arabic fluently, but I know the meaning because my teacher spoke Fusha and I had translators to give me the meaning. Subhanallah. Y'all understand that? So don't sit around getting it twisted thinking that, well, I'm going to be in paradise because I heard Mufti so-and-so, or I heard Sheikh so-and-so, or I heard Imam so-and-so say that the Gog and the Magog will make it up for us. No, that hadith is about the prophet's companions. They will be the 999 to make the difference of his companions, not you, not me. Because most of us are not upon the traditional Islam. Most of us are not upon it. You say you are. We say that we practice Islam with the understanding of the companions, but we don't. We're practicing Islam with the understanding of a sheikh, not the companions. And you prove it when people ask you a question. You say what a sheikh said instead of saying what those original companions said, like I do. Okay? Most of these people have not learned this religion properly, guys. I don't care what schools they go to. You can graduate from Al-Azhar. So what? A lot of numbskulls. You can graduate from Medina. So what? Numbskulls. You can graduate from Mecca. So what? A numbskull. A lot of numbskulls that don't understand. Because they don't have the understanding of those companions. We're supposed to have, in order to be upon the correct belief system, I want y'all to listen to me. In order to be upon the correct belief system, your understanding of this deen should be like the companions, those original. I'm talking Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, Ali, Ibn Abbas, Aisha, Salama, their understanding. If your understanding contradicts theirs, you're lost because Allah said that. What's my dalil? Allah said that. He said the best of this nation are those who are with the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and then those that come after them, and those that come after them. Period. Dot. Kaput. Y'all understand? So don't be twisted. Don't be deluded by these famous speakers. The same ones that had you going to the White House, putting Obama in because he black, he from Somali. Don't be duped by those idiots. Y'all understand that? Remember, Islam, the religion, Islam will become strange. And what will make it strange? The death of the true scholars, the real scholars. When they die, they take their knowledge with them and they leave behind a bunch of renegades. Okay? Seriously. The scholars of Hadith are few. They're few. The scholars of Fusha are few. That's why I cling. I cling to Sheikh Mustafa Morsi Abu Tayyib, because I know when he's gone, when Sheikh Morsi goes, Laila will be lost. I already lost two. I lost Umar al-Ashqar. I lost Qadadari. What will I do if I lose Mustafa Morsi? Scholars of Hadith, man, get it together. All right, so that Hadith about Gog and Magog don't apply to you and me, because we ain't no companion. It applies to those thousands, and there were thousands. Jamali can talk about that one day with y'all, because by the way, Jamali is another one. His specialty is Hadith. Just to let y'all know. Y'all know Jamali's got sick, but I'm going to tell y'all, Jamali, what brought him here to Sunnahfollowers? And why has Jamali been here? Because his specialty is Hadith too. The science of Hadith. He learned them Hadiths when he was a kid too. You got to learn them when you're a kid like he was, like I was. Because when you're a child, you can soak it in. Okay? He's another one of the few scholars of Hadith. Okay? So, and he can talk more to y'all about how many, there were thousands of companions. And those Gog and the Magog will make up for them. Not you, not me. Okay? So stop listening to those famous little boys from out of the UK. And stop listening to those idiots from down there in Texas that's telling y'all otherwise, who done told y'all to go and vote for Obama, and y'all listened. Okay? All right, let's put the PowerPoint back up. Yeah, I got to keep it real. This is called real talk. As a daya, we don't sugarcoat. The Prophet Muhammad didn't sugarcoat. The Prophet Muhammad had a very loud voice. He didn't speak in a whisper. He spoke with a very loud voice. He sounded like the Godfather. He also had a hoarseness. Can y'all imagine that? Being loud like this? Oh my God. The true diet. Oh yeah, we don't sugarcoat. We're going to tell you what you need to hear. We're not going to tell you what you want to hear. We don't care what you think about how we're presenting it, because there's no nice way to present the truth. The truth is always a bitter pill for man to swallow. Allah says that. So I don't care. I can make my voice sound like with some British accent and Jordan, do the Marilyn Monroe too. You still ain't, the truth is a hard pill to swallow. Okay? Y'all better learn this deen the correct way. Be careful who you learning from, because somebody got 1 million followers. I want y'all to know the most famous person, the most famous thing is Shaitan. Shaitan got more followers than any of us. And he will have his grandstand on the day of judgment. So stop being duped by these speakers on YouTube with millions of followers. That should tell you right there. The fact that they got millions means, that's a bad sign. He must be telling them what they want to hear, not what they need to hear. Y'all understand? That's common sense. Figure it out, people. All right, so let's get back.